What is going on YouTube? It is FlopFish here, and welcome back to Be a GM episode number 3. And we just simulated through the season here. We're actually going to see if we make the playoffs, I guess. Let's actually go to game menu and check out everything here. I ended up just saving the game just in case some shenanigans happen where it froze randomly, because apparently it has happened lately. But let's check the team standings here. And yes, we actually did clinch a playoff spot. We finished 42, 32, and 8. Not too bad if I do say so myself. And we also acquired a later round first round pick, but only wow. So that's because of the new divisions. There's 3 teams right there. Oh, mind you, that would have happened anyways probably. But there's 3 teams right there that wouldn't have, or that would have made it. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. So let's see here. Western Conference, we finished 7th. So I believe we should face Colorado in the first round, right? Yeah, because 8 faces him, and we face the loser. So Colorado's actually outside of our division. So we're in with Colorado, Calgary, and San Jose. I want to say. The Devils did pretty good too. Let's look at player stats here. Let's see how we did. Yakupov got 29 goals, and he was our leading goal scorer. So not exactly, like the highest, but still pretty decent. And then, so yeah, let's go through. Burrows had a decent year, only 65 games though. Yeah, so Sharp led our team in points with 59 points. Not bad at all. Then Yakupov with 54. LeCavalier with 52. Vermette. So lots of even scoring here. Carlson had a pretty good year with 42 points. Lots of assists for him, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Seth Jones, alright year. Drouin stepped it up a little bit. Drouin played all 82 games. McKinnon didn't do that great. Potential is probably not going to be the best, but I hit that. Let's go with Campbell had a bad year. Niemi was pretty solid. I will say that. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's go to all teams. Gotta go through all the divisions here. There we go. Let's sort by wins. So Niemi actually led the league in wins. That's pretty good. He probably had one of the lower GAAs, I want to say. Yeah, not bad. Actually, Nabokov, Lundqvist played pretty good as well here. Let's see here. Let's go with goals against Niemi. Yeah, he's going to be up there. He has a pretty high save percentage, though. He's got one of the top in the leagues. Shots against, probably the most. Yeah, 8 shutouts. So, again, Lundqvist probably will get the Vezina. Any goalies with a goal this year? Happens every once in a while. Who had the most assists? So, Peters had the most assists. I don't think Niemi's going to be anywhere on this list, but who knows? Let's see. Yeah, Niemi didn't do that well. And yeah, so let's go ahead and let's go to rookie skaters here. Let's see who led the league in rookie scoring. Tyler Toffoli. Wow, that kind of surprised me. And then Ryan Murray, actually, for us, was pretty high up there. And same with Hampus Lindholm. So they both did pretty good. And then we have Kucherov. We actually have a few rookies in here in the top 10. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 rookies in the top 10. I'll take that. Chris Kreider had a decent year, but Toffoli will definitely get the Calder, especially if he was plus. Yeah, all my guys are. Seth Jones, ouch, that's gonna suck. Kucherov was decent though, even rating. He actually has, his teeth are pretty yellow. All right, let's go with all skaters here, and let's view who led the league in goals. John Tavares, I shouldn't have passed on him. And then points was Crosby, Gabrick, Datsuk, Getzlaff, Tavares, Taze, St. Louis, Ladd. Ladd had 77 points. Wow. He had a pretty good year. 36 goals, 41 assists. Not bad at all. 87 overall. So yeah, lots of high scoring seasons. Marian Hossa, solid player there. Let's go ahead and let's begin the first round of the playoffs, I guess, and let's sim until we get to the playoffs here. So Burrows is out for 7 weeks. Stop simulation. So Burrows is out for a few weeks, and I think it was Joel Ward was the other person. Let's go ahead and let's sim this game here, and as always, we'll go 8 speed just to kind of do it a little bit faster. Actually, no, we're facing Nashville. All right, so Sharp scores, and then Carlson, nice. This would be a bit of an upset. Nice. The team seems to be coming through in the first period, striking 3 times. And, uh-oh, there's 1. There's 2. And it's tie game. Let's see. Oh, that's a cheeky goal. Right in, like, the last 15 seconds. That always happens. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it always happens where the computer always seems to score that goal in, like, the last 15 seconds in a sim. So, 5-3 loss. Not horrible. Again, we aren't like the highest rated team, so obviously we aren't going to do as great. Hopefully our rookies do develop a little bit though, and it'd be nice to see if they do, as long as this goes a little bit quicker. But simming definitely is a lot quicker this year, which is really nice from BAGM, especially for PS3 guys. So they scored 4 unanswered. That is a bit of an ugly game. Mind you, one of them was an empty netter, but nonetheless, we're going to keep on trucking on, and hopefully we can win the next game here. And yeah, so let's go. Let's try to beat Nashville. Let's try to beat Smashville right here. And as I say, it's BGM simming sped up. It kind of is slow right now. It's actually really weird how it's so slow. Okay, this is actually pretty slow for playoffs. Normally playoff sims pretty fast. There we go. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so Ward and Burrows are out unless we make like the cup finals. 8 speed as always. Let's see if we can bulge trying first and nail Yakupov. Yakupov's coming through for us right here. We hold that lead into the third, but Mikko Koivu scores on Niemi. And then Koivu gets another one on Niemi. And that's the way it stands. Wow. Had lots of opportunities, I guess. We were only 6 last shots in them. Definitely doable. We had leads in both games. We just have failed to hold them. Maybe that was our problem all year long. So we didn't have that good shutdown defenseman. We traded away both Yager and Gonchar, but Yager wasn't really doing much for us, so that doesn't really bother me. He was in the minors. And then it was Gonchar that kind of bothers me. Because I know he'd probably be a little bit useful, but getting a first round pick for him seemed a lot better, especially if it was the Leafs. Let's just continue because he keeps on doing scouting assignments every week, which I really enjoy that feature, even though you have to press X more often. I'm normally sitting in front anyways. Let's go ahead and let's sim this game. Here we go. See if we can get something good going on here. Let's go 8 speed again. Hey, we get Drouin score. That's a good goal to score, actually. That's a good player. That's the right person we want scoring. Because he'll definitely see the benefits from that. And McKinnon, there we go. The 2 players I wanted scoring came through for us, Drouin and McKinnon. Looks like the Halifax Moosehead teammates still look good in green here, and we are up 2-0. So, well, we're down in the series 2-1, but we won that game 2-0. Good job on the team there. I'm actually pretty excited to see this team, and in a few years, you're looking at the names down the list there. You got Carlson, who will lead the team for a long, long time. You got McKinnon, you got Drouin, you got Jones, you got a whole bunch of these young studs. You got Ryan Murphy, a whole bunch of these Murray, not Murphy. We got Ryan Murray. Murphy was not going to be drafted. Hillen is injured. All right, let's see. Toronto is down 0-3, it looks like, from the message center. And let's go ahead and let's go 8 speed. There we go, Sam Gagner. Nice little late draft pick there. Nail Yakupov again. Yakupov's a good player to score. Oh, Jonathan Tayslow, captain serious, getting the goal, but Nathan McKinnon gets his second of the series, putting us up 3-1 here, and Yakupov gets his second of the game, third of the series, I believe, 4-1. And is that the way she's going to end? Yes, sir. There we go. 4-1 victory. We knotted the series up at 2. Great show out on home ice for our team. Definitely bringing in some nice little mojo in those new jerseys for sure. Dallas jerseys are actually pretty dirty as well. If you play EASHL at all, you're going to notice they're going to be very widely used just because of the nice color they are. So yeah, pretty solid game overall here. Mantha got an assist, so very, very nice. Let's go ahead and let's sim up to the next game here. So 2-2 in the series. We're facing a 57-20 Nashville team. That's a pretty good team. Continue. It looks like our AHL team made the playoffs too. That's always a good thing. We'll have to check out where they finished after the series here. And yeah, so let's go ahead and let's see what's going to be the outcome of this game. So our leading scorer is Yakupov for points, and then Sharp for plus minus. Theirs is Or Yakupov. Yakupov's probably the points leader. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm guessing so. And then Koivu and Taze, Glenncross. Glenncross is one that kind of is just like, wow, he's up there. I guess he's pretty good in this game. So let's see if we can get another goal here. And there we go, Nail Yakupov on a hot streak right now, 4th goal of the game. Erik Karlsson puts one in on the power play. Kucherov scores, that's another guy you want scoring right there. And hey, we take a 3-2 series lead right here with the 3-0 shutout. Nice win for Niemi, and we're definitely outplaying the number 1 seeded Nashville Predators, I'm pretty sure. This would be the biggest upset there is. I'm actually pretty happy with the outcome of this so far. You know, we're kind of that team that's drafted for more the future, but right now we're actually doing pretty well. And yeah, so Yakupov 4th, Karlsson with his 2nd, Sharp doing really good. Sharp seems to be a great pickup as well here. And let's go ahead and let's him forward up to the next game. Back on home ice here, see if we can take the series in the 6th game here. Be fairly interesting here. Alright. And then let's go ahead and let's sim the game here. So we do have an extra first pick to play around with next year, so that'll be kind of interesting here. Let's see, come on, Jonathan Drouin, another play again. Once again, the players you want coming through. Yakupov is on a tear. That's his 5th goal of the series. Are we gonna take it? Oh, they score with 2 minutes 30 seconds left, and that's the way it ends. The Dallas Stars upset the number 1 seeded Nashville Predators in the first round of the playoffs. Despite being outshot 39-25, the Dallas Stars win the game 2-1, and guess what? GM Fanta Julius is definitely put together a strong playoff team right here. Everyone seems to be coming through. Vermette, LeCavalier, the list goes on and on. Robidaw was their pick, but Grigorenko, the rookies are definitely coming through here. LeCavalier and Vermette like to take penalties. Same with Campbell, but yeah, so fairly solid game. Niemi, once again, brick wall and net. Glad I drafted him. A lot of people were saying he was a bad pick, but you know what? I like that pick. So let's go ahead and let's sim forward an extra day here. And yeah, so that was actually a fairly good series here. And we might actually get to see Burrows next round. Let's go ahead and let's look at Stat Central quickly here. And let's go ahead and let's see the team standings again, just to see who we were facing. So we were facing Nashville. Let's see. So Nashville was the top team in the NHL, and we took them down. That is how we do things. So I believe I don't know if they have the playoffs set up 100% correct on here. As far as I can remember, the bottom 2 teams can swap over in divisions. Excuse me, not entirely sure, but we definitely shouldn't have been playing Nashville, but I will take it. Let's go ahead and let's look at our player stats from that first round in the NHL. Also, we're going to have to look at the AHL standings. I forgot about that, but let's go ahead and Yakupov, 7 points, 5 goals, 2 assists, came up huge. Sharp as well, Drouin, LeCavalier, Karlsson, Kucherov. This goes on and on here, but amazing play out of the young stars, which is exactly what we wanted and what we needed here. Let's go ahead and let's go look at the AHL team right here and see where they finished, and we'll see what their series is. So they finished in 11th, not bad. 87 points, so respectable. Actually, alright, sorry about that, guys. My microphone just fell out for a quick second there. No, I don't want NHL, and it probably made that really weird buzzing noise. It happens from time to time. Kind of weird how it happens, though, as I am holding my mic part in that falls out. It really shouldn't have happened. Alright, let's see who led our team. I don't think we drafted him. I don't know who we all drafted. I know we had Oduya. Not a good year for him. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. And let's go look at the playoff tree as well, just to kind of understand what they did here. So it looks like, yeah, 1v4 and then 2v3. Oh, we are in the same division as Colorado. Oh, Nashville and Colorado are in the same division now. Really? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they are. I forgot about that. I'm an idiot. My bad. So we were supposed to face them. So 4-2, and Calgary lost to Minnesota as well. So both the 4 seeds upsetting there. And oh wow, all the 4 seeds have the series. Did all the 4 seeds win? all the 4 seeds won. All the lower seeds won pretty much, except for Boston. Boston so far. That's kind of interesting. And let's just look at the AHL quickly. Let's see this tree. So it's 1-1. We're the 3 seed there. I do want to look at overalls and then we'll sim the AHL series here. So let's go into as coaching options. Nope. Yeah, it's gonna be in team reports, right? Nope. Offense is cold. Yeah, I'll take my offense. So right now, it's in GM options. There we go. Progress reports. These are really cool, actually. I really like these. So let's see. Drouin is up to 69 overall. Actually, let's sort this. So Carlson is up to an 89. Yakupov's up to he's up 5 overall points. Murray's up 9. Riley's up 13 points. That's a big jump. Drouin's up 11 as well. Same with McKinnon. And then Mantha's up 2. And it's not bad. I got the right players jumping up. And all is good. So let's go ahead and let's finish simming off this. Bit of a longer episode again, just because we did have to get to the playoffs here. So let's go ahead and sim this game here. Let's see how it works out here. Let's go 8 speed. The Texas Stars taking on Kendall McCardle, scoring on Harry Sateri. And then Tristan Grant, I believe, on Tim Thomas. Wow, we're facing Tim Thomas. He's fallen a lot. You know what? I might quick sim these games just because it might go faster. Let's see. Yeah, nothing doing here. They're gonna win this game thanks to a bunch of Finnish players, it looks like here. Too bad we couldn't draft like out of the KHL. That'd be pretty cool. Ilya Kovalchuk, first overall pick. And if Deke's watching this video this late, he's probably gonna be pretty sad because Kovalchuk. Yeah. Alright, so let's just get this game done. Let's go. Speed it up. Alright, let's go ahead and let's sim up to this game right. Actually, you know what? We're going to finish simming this in the next episode because we're already a long ways in. And it might spoil the surprise of the next round playoff matchups as well. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, maybe toss up a like on there and comment below if you enjoyed it so far. And yeah, as always, take it easy and peace out.